Hey guys, Let's Play here. If you can hear fireworks in the background, it's Diwali, currently my time, so a lot of fireworks are going around and there's a lot of background noise from what I can hear. I hope guys can't hear it so it doesn't distract from my amazing voice. I'm joking. But yeah, so let's talk Opera Omnia. I was expecting Quistis to be coming next. I really did not expect Kuja to be the character coming in. And I'm quite surprised, but I'm also very excited. As you guys know, and if you don't know, I am an FF9 fanboy. FF9 is like my favorite game in the Final Fantasy series, and has been like since I very first played it a long time ago. Kuja is one of my more favorite characters in FF9 here. And overall, as a villain, I really liked Kuja. I didn't expect him to be like the main villain for playing Final Fantasy IX, but his evolution and his manipulation to get to the point he did, I really liked that about him, and I thought he was a really good character. And his remorse at the end of his actions show that he was always ready to develop as a character. So to me, of all the enemy characters on Spiritist's side, I guess in the Spiritist's side, Kuja is the more believable one than Seymour. I think Kuja probably should have been first instead of Seymour. So I can understand this one. I can relate to a lot more. I believe this one a lot more. I'm happy. I'm really happy that Kuja will be a playable character on our side. But yeah, enough of me talking. Let's see how Kuja actually plays. Knowing Kuja, he'll probably make a reference to like a player saying, "This is my time to show my worth on the grand stage. The audience is ready. Come and watch a true star of the show." That's kind of how he speaks in the PSP games. And then that was awesome. Like, that was just so good. But yeah, guys. Okay, so we've seen the video. Let's do a deeper analysis on how Kuja plays and what to expect when he comes in the game tomorrow. Hey guys, so let's get on with the analysis for Kuja. But before I go ahead, I'm just going to say that I'm going to drop a little disclaimer here, really. I'm going to be analysing Kuja as if he has the first weapon passive maxed and mastered, and then he's got his second weapon equipped. Now, as you guys can see, Kuja is a magical attacker in all departments. Both Brave and HP attack are magical, and both his ability are magical as well. His first ability is called Ring Holy, and his 6 uses, while his second ability is Ultima version 9, and that's 4 uses. Ring Holy is a magical holy attack, and it does 3 hits. Now, the way this works is that there's 3 enemies, all enemies get hit once. If there's 2 enemies, then one enemy will get hit twice, and then the other will get hit once. And if there's 1 enemy, that 1 enemy gets hit 3 times. It's really good against enemies who are weak to holy, so Kuja is probably going to be like one of our best characters to use when wanting to deal holy damage to all of enemies. As you guys can see, on the top left corner, when he does use it, he's granted a special, unique buff to himself, and my translate comes out as Soul Devourer. Now, when he uses when he gets that Soul Devourer buff, it only goes up to 2 stages. Now, Soul Devourer is very important that Kuja plays, and we'll explain later as to why. Kuja's second ability is Ultima version 9, and it deals 9 random hits to all enemies before doing HP damage. Now, the HP damage, as always, is shared, so if there's 2 enemies, then it's half, and if it's 3 enemies, then all enemies will take a third. This also gives 2 buffs. It increases Soul Devourer again, and Soul Devourer stacks. So if it's on 2, and you get a Soul Devourer buff again, it goes to 4, and I think 4 is the maximum, and also Kuja gets a max Brave buff as well. Now, as you guys can see here, Kuja's Brave goes from 7,000 to 8,000, and that is really good. But one thing to do know is that it doesn't look like it does deal holy damage, because we don't see weak here. All we see is critical, so I'm guessing that it's not elemental, and Ring Holy is all holy elemental. Now, When you have Soul Devourer at rank 4, as you guys can see on the right hand side, Holy and Ultima get plus versions themselves. Plus versions themselves seem to be stronger versions of both abilities. From what I'm gathering here with Ring Holy, I don't know if it's because of my eyes or something. I've been trying to watch this 4 times, like so many times, but from what I can see, it looks like Ring Holy Plus does 4 hits, because you guys can see 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking when it goes to plus, then it does 4 hits. Now those 4 hits are going to be deadly to one person who is weak to Holy and is just one enemy left. And I imagine that when there's 3 enemies, then at least one of those enemies will be taking 2 hits from that. So Ring Holy Plus is really good. But one thing to note, that when you do have Soul Devourer at rank 4 and you use an ability, it vanishes. So you'll be back down to base and you have to work your way back up to Soul Devourer rank 4 in order to get to that point again. So when you get to rank 4, what you really need to be doing now is spacing it out and waiting for the opportune moment by using Brave and HP attacks. I think it won't go out if you use Brave and HP attacks. Now, that makes Kuja a really interesting character to play as, because your strategy with Kuja is really to get yourself to Soul Devourer rank 4 as quickly as possible, wait for the right moment, and then use either the Ring Holy to deal massive brave damage, or use Ultima to do a lot of HP damage. Because Ultima at plus is deadly. This move is deadly, and we're going to see this. We'll go what happens. 9 hits, bam. 9 hits again, bam. And that is just out of this world. That's 18 hits. 18 hits, 2 HP attacks. And again, I guess I'm guessing with all enemies to do all that damage to the enemies as well. So when you have multiple enemies, that's going to be like 2 hits to all of them as well. So Kuja is going to be one of the most deadliest characters when he has Soul Devourer at rank 4. Now, I really can't wait for this. I really can't wait for this, because the damage potential is going to be so high for Kuja. It's going to be so high. But that's pretty much how Kuja really plays here. He looks like going to be a really powerful character. I think Kuja, in my opinion, will be one of the top tier characters in the game. Anyway, this is the Let's Play, guys. I hope you guys all enjoyed, and I will see you for the next video. Till then, take care, and goodbye.